Let's get back to the weather tonight as you're looking at South Park from our Hyatt camera. Storms, they are going to start to fade out overnight. Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane is here, and that's unlike what we heard last night as the storms kind of picked up around this time, but it's going to peter out a little bit, and then we're going to have a much quieter week a little bit.
So we will have just typical summertime pattern where, and kind of like today, I mean, not all of you saw the rain, not every neighborhood saw the rain, but some of you could get stuck under that downpour and maybe an isolated, stronger, even severe storm. So we've got the hot and humid weather sticking around, and at times we get these disturbances or a front that's kind of draped across the region like it is today and was approaching yesterday, and that helps to provide that extra lift and forcing in the atmosphere to get some of these storms going like they were 24 hours ago, definitely. In a lot more of our neighborhoods out there, we had some flash flooding over the Queen City and destructive thunderstorms in so many areas, including Rowan County and parts of Cabarrus and Mecklenburg County, as we've been seeing some of the reports out there. But as we look around here tonight, definitely a little more tranquil. We did have lots of loud rumbles of thunder, lots of flashes of lightning earlier with some of those heavier showers and storms. Most of that on its way out here. Just a few leftover, maybe sprinkles or isolated showers. I mentioned that lingering flood advisory. We could still have some at least minor flooding occurring, some standing water maybe on some of the area roads or rising water along some of the streams and creeks up toward that part of Ashe County around the Jefferson area and just to the south of there. But that is it. All of this is moving out. A couple of isolated showers, maybe a few rumbles could linger, and especially east of Charlotte as we head through later on tonight, but really nothing too much, nothing too intense certainly expected while you're sleeping. So definitely some much quieter weather out there overall. But there's that lingering front hanging around the area, working with the warm and humid conditions. We topped out at 94, the official high today, 4 degrees still above average. Another warm and steamy start this morning, low of 72. Similar readings come tomorrow morning. We're already down in the mid and upper 70s in a lot of areas, courtesy of some of that cooling rain. 78 right now in Morganton, 74 for you all in Lincolnton, but still hanging on to some lower 80s there from near the Queen City south and east, and upper 60s up in the mountain community. So while you're sleeping tonight, staying largely dry, partly cloudy, more clearing taking place. Later we get into the night, 3 a.m. still at 76 degrees, on our way to a top temperature 95 tomorrow afternoon. So it's more of the same, hot and humid with a few, just more few and far between showers and storms expected in the afternoon and evening. But type of situation again, much like the past several days here, you factor in the humidity and it's going to feel like it's up around 100. So you know what to do. Continue to take it easy. Don't overexert yourself. Keep an eye on the pets and remember them as well. And yes, have plenty of water on hand. Now we could have some more cooling showers and storms again firing up later on tomorrow, some of which could turn severe. We are again under that level 1 out of 5 risk of severe storms blanketed over much of the Piedmont, stretching north and west up toward the foothills where we see that darker shading of green. Damaging wind gusts would be the main threat. So we check it out on Futurecast. Nothing to report early tomorrow morning. More blazing sunshine to kick off the day. But then notice we head past lunchtime here, a couple of hours or so past lunch. Just a few just isolated showers or storms could start to dot the map there on the radar imagery. And some of those could last a little bit later into the night once again, even as late as say 11 o'clock, midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, especially across the northern tier of the state. 7 o'clock though, Thursday morning, back to some dry time to kick off the day. Now Thursday with another system rolling in, likely going to see a little more coverage again of the scattered downpours and storms. So it could turn out to be a little more of a stormy day come Thursday. Let's fast forward into the weekend. If you're head down to Georgia, Echo Park Speedway, we've got the Quaker State 400 available at Walmart Race firing up Sunday at 7 o'clock in the evening. Could involve a shower or thunderstorm if you're headed down that way. That temperature right around 86 degrees. And a quick check of the tropics as we continue to roll through this Atlantic hurricane season. Things are still looking nice and quiet across the Atlantic Ocean basin. Now that 7-day forecast shows still plenty of 90s heading into the weekend, especially the first half of the weekend, but another front giving us more showers and storms, by the way, too, this weekend. Will drop temperatures back into the 80s with a little bit less humidity coming in by early next week.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.